Good morning to you. It's now time for business. The general manager for NS Chemist is upbeat. High quality standards in Ghana's manufacturing industry is driving demand for locally manufactured drugs. Currently, the Ghanaian pharmaceutical market is made up of approximately 30% of locally produced drugs and 70% imported ones. Ahead of the Joy Business Health and Wellness Trade Show, General Manager of one of Ghana's leading pharmaceutical companies, NS Chemist, Yao Bidiako Sampong, says stimulating more demand for the local pharmaceutical industry is a long-term goal of the company.
If you look at the region as, West Africa, it's perceived that Ghana, compared to other countries, the standard of our pharmaceutical products, it's quite high. So, you see that there's a gradual shift, from people buying imported products to locally manufactured products. And, there's a general statistics that 70% of the products that are consumed locally are imported, whereas 30% are manufactured locally. So we're trying very hard to try to see if we can turn that around in favor of locally manufactured products. So we see that gradually it's that consumer confidence. It's how you present the product, it's how you package it, and if people take it for the first time and it works, they'll be like, oh, okay, this product works and it's it's relatively affordable. So why go back and go and buy that expensive product from maybe UK or America or whatever? So it's a long-term objective. We are working hard towards it. It will take some time to convince everybody, that 70% fully, to come and buy locally manufactured products. But there's some good progress that has been made towards that goal.
The Chief Executive Officer of the Ghana Ports and Harbours Authority, Paul Ansa, has attributed the slow growth of the country's export sector to the inability of exporters to access credit facilities with lower interest rates. According to him, the traffic growth at the ports is mainly for imports and international transit trade. Paul Ansa made the revelation during a panel discussion on day 2 of the CEO Summit in Accra held yesterday.
Out of the 1 million TEUs, that is 20-footer containers, 484,000 are export containers, and only 25% are loaded containers. Wow. 25% are exported empty, which is a clear indication of how imbalanced our trade is against exports, and the need for us to do everything that we can to grow the export sector. So the trade is heavily imbalanced.
Wow, that's such a big problem. But you continue. I wanted to get some comments on that, but you go on.
Absolutely. And so it was about a month ago when we gathered all the actors involved in the export sector in our boardroom at the port to find out why the export sector is not growing. And it was interesting. That is not to say that...
so why is the export sector not growing?
Of course, the export sector is suffering from credit.
Credit?
Absolutely. The cost of credit is making it... I'm not saying they are not having access. They are having access, but the cost of credit to manufacture at competitive and export at competitive rates within the international arena, that is a problem. And then also the exporters, the level of support that they need from the state agencies required.
That's business for now. I'll come your way again with more business news at midday. My name is Emmanuel Abuaji Riafi. Have a good morning.